hear ooh? Ooh. Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I felt
Say
that. Say that. If you don't want to speak, you can snap or you can stomp your feet, whatever it is. It's a conversation. My mother made a wick check taste like Thanksgiving dinner every night. She kept me and my sister's plates full so we didn't know of crumbs. Every invite to the table was to feast, and often she made us sit there until we finished what we came for. Y'all ever had to sit at the table to finish your food? Yes. Okay, I'm not the only one. I often wonder what she, my aunts, and their aunts came for. While they arrived fresh off of boats and droves with nothing but a promise to clean white women's kitchens, to nanny their children when they had their own, I wonder how many of my cousins were left home alone, and which of their mothers paid rent for apartments they didn't have the time to live in. Gosh. Who tends to the home of the home attendant? Who cleans their fridge? Who opens their cabinets? Who offers them time back to pull up to the parent-teacher conference like how they do? How my mother juggled night school, helping us with homework and shifts at the clinic. Her bills were mouths with bottomless stomachs, so how she feed capitalism and the kids. Maneuver a system so savage it wore down cartilage, dislocated disc, demanding she press her dreams flat as snooze buttons. But come to think of it, she was always really good with her hands. She hemmed our school skirts, cornrowed our hair, made money off of sew-ins, came from a lineage of side hustling. Her great aunt baked Guyanese pastries and ran a credit union. My grandma cleaned buses and tailored dresses. These women could weave a village, knew how to stitch resilience into the fabric, crocheted their own feminism. I'm talking rose gardens from abandoned lots with plot, stirred the potluck to a damn revolution. I'm talking raised boys to men.
Yes.
So many girls to women. Were community organizing before there were campaigns and dollars attached. Could housekeep and coordinate the block party, which is really a black neighborhood convention under the guise of barbecue chicken, who didn't bring the burgers, brought the cooler with the quarter juices and the 10-cent ices, brought the hopscotch and the gossip, the records and the turntables, the bass grumbling a soft riot, the blocks fervor smooth as a ballad bellowing. We here and we ain't going nowhere. These women who white dollars only allowed to vacuum and sweep could turn empty tables to feast, stirred the macaroni with government cheese, pulled unions and protests and associations from the heat, put their breath, sweat, and tears, their feet in the movement. Who else made their oppression look this clean? Kept their backs intact when white feminists stepped on them to reach glass ceilings. Who else filled the roles white women left empty to chase their fantasies? Some of us couldn't pay another to play mother. Our feminism had no clause to bypass responsibilities. To be alive was to be on duty. And there were transatlantic dreams to achieve. Family trees to redeem, they were dodging regimes, and there were wars to flee. So if we were fighting for anything, it was for our survival first. Washing the racism and classism out of Miss Karen's laundry was second. We had our lives to protect. Yet, glory to the immigrant woman who stepped out the cook line to disrupt the assembly. And glory to the God who backed them at rallies, to the good men waiting at home with petroleum jelly-greased babies and a steady love. And a touch that could undo the sting of the machine is God. It almost stole our bodies. It almost took our creativity. It almost stole our families, but the bloodline says otherwise. So, to the woman who tempt and minimum wage their way to annual salaries, to the 9-to-5 mommies, to the CJ Walkers and the entrepreneurs who brought the sky to us. We been knew the ceiling was fictitious. We know now too much to allow poverty to steal our summers. We know it paid to do the dirty work, but we don't gotta ruin our satin and good linens anymore. All them nights that my mother kept me at the dinner table, demanded I clean my plate. She was teaching me about what I deserved, teaching me how to bite, how to knife, how to feast, and to ensure I get everything that I deserve. Thank y'all so much. I'm ready.